at 119 pounds. You're looking at Sonny Marchette, the freshman from North Canton Hoover, one of the most heralded freshmen in the last decade and a brilliant wrestler already. His record stands at 38-1. He's going to be going against two-time state champion with 91 consecutive wins and an overall record of 134-8, Eddie Jayne, the senior from St. Ed's. Record this year stands at 33-0.
Watch for that duck under for Marchette. He's excellent with it. But he's also very quick.
Yes, he is. And Jayne would like to keep this under control, not to start the flurry. Boy, their heads are making lots of contact.
Minute and a half remaining in the second. And it's a 3-1 lead for Jayne. With his back to you.
3-0, Mike.
It's 3-0.
It does look as though here Marchette is starting to pick up the action, being more aggressive. Jayne warned for stalling.
Now Marchette warned for backing.
That'll get both wrestlers' attention.
Marchette, fifth in the cadet nationals at age 14. He was fourth in the world trials. He has been wrestling since the age of 3½, which I think is about the lower limits you can get on that kind of situation.
Marchette.
2 more.
Wow.
5-0 now.
Wow.
And Marchette wants to take a little timeout. On the right, Dr. Maurer, the tournament organizer, manager, call it what you will, but does a great job. You know, both of these wrestlers very talented athletes, but they're also very identically talented in the classroom, both carrying a 3.6 GPA.
5-1 right now after the escape by Marchette, and Jayne pushing him again.
Well, with the warnings there, anything near the edge now that looks aggressive and forces the man out could be perceived as stalling.
Marchette going for the takedown, doesn't have it yet.
Boy, that was Jayne's move too.
Yes, it was. Jayne doing a very nice job with that stutter stepping to keep Marchette from really opening up any offense.
Second period's going to end. 5-1 Jayne. Very interesting call there. Marchette's choice. You think he might take down to get the point to make it 5-2. He's taken both up. He doesn't want to waste time on the mat with Jayne. That's what's happened.
Well, he needs bunches of points.
And he hasn't been able to escape from underneath anyways.
I don't think there's been one stretch of wrestling more than 15 seconds long before a whistle has stopped it for something like this. Fingers caught in the singlet. To develop any real momentum or flow, you really need to keep that action going. Feel your opponent. Feel when he's giving up.
We're in the third period with a half a minute gone, and it's a 5-1 score with the senior from St. Ed's, Eddie Jayne, enjoying that 4-point lead.
Very much in control.
I think both boys look just a little tired. While there's been some timeouts, this has been a high-pressure match, and they probably thought a lot about it.
Certainly do.
Well, you know, Jayne having the opportunity to become a 3-time state champion is a lot of pressure, a lot of desire and motivation also.
That's a good point, Mike. St. Ed's has only had in their glorious history one 3-time state champion, and that's been Alan Freed. Nice company to join if you can.
No, certainly. I'll be getting a look at Freed at the NCAAs. He'll be going for his first title.
Nice move by Eddie Jayne. And he's going to put him on his back.
You're going to get back points. 50 seconds on the clock.
It's 7-1, and those back points will make it 10-1.
And that's going to add to the team score as well if the superior decision holds up.
Eddie Jayne, always a pinner of his 134 bouts, nearly 100 by fall. He's really not looking for the fall here. He just like to hold them.
I know his team is looking for the fall.
26 seconds.
Certainly this is a punctuation mark, senior against freshman.
And the senior certainly has dominated.
What a great match. The St. Ed's coach is already celebrating 10-1. Major decision here.
And you saw Jayne peeking at the clock. When he got 3 seconds, he's still watching the clock. They go out of bounds as time runs out. Jayne getting a little feisty there.
A little unnecessary action at the end.
Yeah, there seemed to be a little throw there that didn't need to be done. Great match, though.
Your 119-pound champion and 3-time state champion, the senior from St. Ed's, Eddie Jayne. There's your champion.